Hi, this is Young Neil from Advanced Property Strategies, and today I'm going to share with you the 3 key places you need to look so that you can find money partners. Because I know that with property development, property investment, it can be quite capital intensive. With the 3 key things that I'm going to share with you, so you'll be able to bypass the challenges that face the current investor and the current market. So right now I'm going to share with you, what are the 3 places you need to look to find potential money partners to fund your deal. First one we talk about is what we call the centers of influence. Centers of influence. And that's just a fancy name for people who know a lot of other people. We might be talking to business owners, finance brokers, accountants. Generally, people with money generally talk to other people with money. So as an example, a finance broker, he or she generally knows a lot about the finances of people. They're doing refinances, they're doing loans, they know the assets and liabilities they know they have. Also, accountants are very, very similar. They're doing tax returns on an annual basis and they know what their clients are doing, and they want their clients to expand and grow because it allows them to expand their business as well. So centers of influence are really, really critical as a first step. Another way that I found investors in the past also is at networking seminars. So you might go to Google or meetup.com and check out networking groups in your location, in your city, in your state. There's a lot around. A lot of them are quite affordable. Free entry at times, $20 a head for an evening to network and meet other like-minded people who are looking to invest, right? And that's where I met, in my early days, I met a guy named Simon. I ran out of serviceability and needed to buy more property. I wanted to buy more property, and I met Simon. This guy worked for the airlines. He earned a lot more than I did and was able to borrow money when I couldn't borrow. So he funded a deal there. He paid for the property in entirety, and we got a 50-50 split between us. So he was happy with that because he was busy. He wanted his money to work. He wanted to get into the marketplace. And I had time, I had experience, and I had opportunities. The third place you're wanting to do and look for opportunities is really in your phone book. We talk about in your phone there, people who you know. And it's not even just people who you know, it's people who they know as well. So you're really wanting to leverage the people that you know, like I said, those centers of influence, but also people that you've known and you've worked for and worked with over the time frames, whether it's managers, colleagues that you've dealt with, even doctors and dentists, people with the good disposable income. One of my early investors was a doctor. We still do business today, just not as much as we used to. He owns medical centers, has a lot of disposable income, but not a lot of time. So those are the 3 key things you really want to look for potential investors. Centers of influence. Secondly, going to networking seminars. And thirdly, people who have a lot of disposable income and not necessarily a lot of time, right? So if you focus on those 3 key areas, you're going to hit the opportunities for people who are wanting potentially to invest with you. And the next question you might have, well, what do you specifically say to these people to present your deal or get them to invest with you? So right on the next video that I've shot here just for you is the 7 key things you need to talk to these guys about, 7 key things you need to include in a mini presentation to get them on board to invest with you. So all you need to do is just click on the link below in the description there, and on this next video I'll share with you the 7 critical things you need to say to investors to have them invest with you ASAP. So thanks for listening, and this has been Young Neil from Advanced Property Strategies. Catch you on the next video.